I am here with the Convoy C8 Plus. This is another light that I have picked up from Convoy. This light is equipped with the W2, aka the culpm1.tg. This is in 5700 Kelvin with an 8 amp buck driver and a smooth reflector. Decided to grab this one in orange. Big fan of orange colored lights. Tail switch. I've been wanting to try this LED for quite a while now, so I decided to pick one up. I really like the C8 Plus body. I think it's a great host for a lot of emitters. I also have this in the white, the MAO white with the SFT40. And I really like it, so I figured I would get it with another emitter. So I wanted to get this, as a 18650 thrower to have for just times where I don't want to pack something big or something that's really, really small, like a S6. I can always fit that in my pocket, but there's times where I go out and, I can take something like this, which is nice, put this in a jacket pocket, still fits in my pants pocket and stuff like that. Machining feels great as per usual on it. It's got a nice feel in the hand. Tail switch, nice and clicky. You can also put lighted switches on these, which I will be doing to this soon. I just don't know which color I'm going to put. I might just go ahead and throw an orange on there. I also like the RGB that he offers. The C8 Plus has a nice deep reflector in there, so it throws that beam extremely far. The W2 has an awesome beam to it. It's a little fatter than the W1. It's a little more lumens, a little more power to it. This has an 8 amp buck driver in it, which is nice. I'm a big fan of Convoy's buck drivers. Show you guys, it can get nice and bright, like the sun if you need it, and you can feel the heat coming off that thing too. This light is awesome. As per usual, after dinner, I always take a walk, and I took this light on a nice walk after dinner to see what it was all about, and it very much so did impress me. Hitting some tree lines around the neighborhood, some fields. There's some really good areas in our neighborhood to shine lights at, so that's always something I do on my walks. It has a good feel in the hand. Yeah, size comparison. Here it is next to an M21H. I love this light from Convoy right here. There's your size comparison of them. So it's fairly big for an 18650 light. I mean, there's ones that are way bigger, but it's got heft to it. So far, I'm really impressed with this light. Run times are great. On turbo, I'm averaging about 2 to 2.5 minutes till I'm seeing a thermal step down on this light, which is great. The orange is a really cool color that Convoy offers. I think it looks great. Threading feels good. Here, as per usual. Model cell. Running a P30B. I like the P30B from Model Cell. I think it's an awesome battery. So guys, I'm going to take this outside. Going to get some beam shots of it in the field near my home, because we all love beam shots. So I'm going to take this out there, and I will see you guys outside. Thanks for watching. Hey guys, I am out here with the Convoy C8 Plus. This light is equipped with a Osram culpm1.tg in 5700 Kelvin with an 8 amp buck driver, aka the W2 emitter. Right now I am on level 1, aka low. There are some benches right there that are about 30 to 40 meters out from me, and past those is a tree line that is exactly 100 meters out. We'll go ahead and bump this up to level 2. Pardon me. There you go. We're on level 2. This light has a great tint for being 5700 Kelvin. I'm not the biggest fan of colder emitters, but I really like the tint that I'm getting off this. You can see now we can easily light up those benches, and we can make out that tree line on level 2. I'm a big fan of Convoy's 8-amp buck drivers, and this light is equipped with it, which I appreciate it. I also have the C8 Plus equipped with a SFT40 and 3000 Kelvin with an 8-amp buck driver that I've done a review of, and I love that light. I've been using it a ton. It actually has a lot of spill. I'm impressed with the spill that you get out of a C8 Plus host. I really am. I'm gonna go ahead and bump this up into level 3. Now we are in level 3. We are able to really cast that beam out. Check that out. Just look at the pattern on that beam. It's so cool. Easily hitting the benches, obviously. Hitting that tree line very, very well. So you can make out tons of detail. I want to slow down my scans for y'all a little bit in these videos. Give you guys a good rendition so you can light the benches and the tree line. So level 3 so far is great. Very intense. I'm gonna go ahead and bump this up into level 4, aka turbo. Now we are in turbo, so we are in 100% maximum mode. And that 8-amp buck driver is kicking. Trying to give you guys a good view. I'm doing some upshots of the beams. Check that out. Such a cool throwy emitter. Really is awesome, guys. Got a lot of detail too on that where it's throwing that light. For heat. Running very, very cool in this light with an 8-amp buck driver. It is nowhere near even warm yet, which is great. I'll go ahead and turn this off so you can see how dark it is again out here for a little reference point. Dark as dark can be. Back into turbo. Just look at that, guys. Really cool light. I keep this in my truck now. I have a few lights in my truck, but this has definitely made it into the rotation. Same with the W1 in green. I rotate a lot of lights out of my vehicle, whether it's when I'm working, or if I'm spending time outdoors, or if I'm spotting or hunting or something like that, or just, exploring wilderness. It's really nice to have a different rotation of lights, and it's fun. So you can see it's a very intense hotspot on that. Very intense. As for heat, it's just getting warm now. Nowhere near hot, nowhere near scalding hot. I'm averaging over 2 minutes of turbo with this, which is pretty dang impressive. Amazing light. Really great emitter for this host, guys. Y'all, that is a Convoy C8 Plus featuring a W2 emitter in 5700 Kelvin with a 8-amp buck driver. I hope you guys enjoyed. Thanks for watching.